Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Dr. Schlock, where it's a review of the movie Winterbeast. This one is about some weird goings-on in a small town where a bunch of demonic monsters are attacking people. Why? I'm not sure, but we'll get into that here in a few minutes. It starts off with one of the forest rangers waking up from a really bad nightmare, or should I say a badly done special effect nightmare. He goes to the ranger station and he finds out one of the rangers is missing. And then all of a sudden we see these very low budget Ray Harryhausen knockoff claymation beasts attacking people. So Stillman gets taken out by one of the beasts. So a guy named Charlie comes along to try to help out because he's kind of a book smart kind of dude. And they're the ones who are trying to figure out what on earth is all this happening, why is all this happening. And we see a totem pole, and at one point it gets some gasoline poured on it, a match lit, and it blows up. Unbelievable. So Bill and Charlie are the only ones to try and save the day because these monsters are going after anybody that they can, because they're demons and probably very hungry. So Bill and Charlie try to figure out how to stop the Winterbeast, which is what you see right there. And he's a tall sucker, I'll say that much. So they try everything from running it down with a truck to swinging a large stick at it, distracting it with flare shots, in which eventually the Winterbeast starts to, I don't know how to describe it, honestly. I'm not even sure what you can say about it, what happens to it. And there's this wooden head that one of the rangers shoots. I believe it was Bill. The wooden head explodes, and the Winterbeast is no more. And they end the movie walking arm in arm, saying, "Next time we hunt for bears." And they laugh. The movie stars a bunch of locals that probably never went on to do another horror movie or any kind of movie after this. So why did this movie suck? You can probably tell within the first few minutes of the movie why it sucked. Really bad acting. The claymation monsters are a joke. Oh my goodness. Really, really, really bad acting. The goreness is terrible. It's pretty bad editing too. And here's the funny thing about this movie. The only funny thing about this movie. It was never completed. So they pretty much, I guess, just threw together whatever they could, put it together for about a 75-minute movie, and put the bad boy on VHS at the time. I don't know if there's a DVD copy of this, and if there is, I really feel bad for anybody who owns this movie. It's really actually quite laughable when you see the claymation monsters. I mean, they are some of the worst looking things you're ever going to see in your life. I forgot to mention, it turns out the one who's making all this stuff happen is a guy named Sheldon. And instead of being taken to jail, he winds up kind of spontaneously combusting. So, yeah, so he was the one behind the whole thing of all these things coming out and doing what they're supposed to be doing. But if you want to check the movie out, it's on a fellow YouTuber's channel named Joe for Jeff. JOFERJEFF. You want to go check it out? He's got a lot of really bad horror movies on his channel, and I think this is one of the first ones I saw on his channel, and I just said to myself, wow. This guy's gonna keep me loaded up on bad horror movies for hopefully quite a long time to come. But there you guys have it, a review of Winterbeast. If you've seen it, please let me know in the comments below what you think of it. And if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. We've got a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, fantasy horror movie that was a seasonal monster of some sort. And the movie was just as bad as the season that took place in. Send it my way and I will get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.